Hello, this is Nelson.
This is Natalie.
It's Sophia.
And we are here on our second podcast, drawing podcast, where we draw, well, I draw, and the girls just talk about random stuff. And today is, what is it today? Friday what?
It's November 1st.
Friday,
November 1st, Friday, 2000.
No, Friday, November 1st,
Friday, November 1st?
2019.
So that's what you
right
said?
after Halloween.
Right after Halloween, man.
Day after. We had to go to school.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Halloween. Really? Yeah, guys think, well, yeah.
At least next year's on a Friday.
You know,
I
we could have
agree.
actually stayed home today because we missed the bus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Mommy was like, you guys, you can just stay home. We were like, nah.
She said that?
Yeah.
She actually offered that?
Yeah, because she didn't want to
Okay.
drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if it were me staying here and she was gone, she's like, why didn't tell the kids to run?
But we were also already dressed and everything, so why not? Just
Well, that's good. I mean, that was good of her that she offered you guys to, stay home. So anyways, yesterday we went to do the trick-or-treating.
It was horrible.
It wasn't half, I mean,
And
it
I'm
wasn't
here to say,
great.
just because you're 15 doesn't mean you can't go trick-or-treating.
That's true. Well, I didn't trick-or-treat, but I dressed up. And
Oh yeah, a lot of
I
people like their
trick-or-treated half the
costume.
time, and then I just walked out.
Okay,
Yeah.
Daddy, tell them what you were.
I wore the Star Child from Kiss, Paul Stanley, and
Gotta rock it.
We painted his face.
the girls actually did the makeup for me. It was funny.
It was very droopy.
It was.
Daddy was melting all night.
I know. I was melting, even though it was cold.
Ooh,
but
sorry.
well, okay, that was Sophia. Officially, she's the, and that was Nelly.
No,
Okay, that's
Sophia.
enough, right? Remember, the world is
I
listening.
didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Oh, well, a lot of people do a lot
Oh, no,
of
I'm
weird
embarrassed.
stuff. In the world.
Well, yeah.
Everybody knows
yeah.
about that.
We were talking about.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Halloween.
Halloween.
Star
Okay,
Child.
so okay.
Go ahead. I was Star Child, and then Natalie was at first. Where were you when you went to school?
I was Harry Potter.
You were Harry Potter. No, well, one of the characters from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Okay. And you,
That
Sophia?
girl.
At school, I didn't get to dress up, but I did wear these really cute skeleton earrings.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Natalie. What did you dress up as for Halloween?
So there's this alien. I don't know how to explain it, but there's this alien thing behind you, and you're like, there's like, you explain it.
It's like you get into this suit, and it looks like you're the alien, but your head is coming out of another part of it. So
Yeah,
your
yeah.
legs look like
Like the aliens.
your legs are literally stuffed. It's like
Yeah.
it's like half stuffed animal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really funny. Actually, I have to give a shout out to a friend of mine, Justin. He was actually the one who gave me the idea. But yeah, it was really fun. Sophia was actually dressed as Steampunk, a very intricate and elaborate outfit. Which
And
you
it
know,
wasn't just one; it
No.
was like a bunch together.
It's
Like
a
I
lot of-
chose different.
Yeah, she made a combination and worked really well, and she had this really cool mask that had. A lot of people don't know what steampunk
No,
is.
okay. Every time, get off me. Stop. Every time
Every time what?
every time I'm like dressing up as like I'm said I'm gonna dress up as steampunk, they're like, who's that?
Well, yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
steampunk's
Yeah,
like a
there's
futuristic thing.
steampunk,
And
which
they're
is
like-
like a combination
And they're
of
like, but what's that?
Old-timey.
like old time, well, kind of
It's
like
like
the old west,
futuristic.
but futuristic with
It's
steam
weird.
technology. It's really cool. I like the whole aesthetic of it, and there's a whole subculture
like-
of that stuff.
Laced.
There's
It was,
actually
like, laced stuff.
some movies about that. Like
Yeah.
there's a movie I believe it's called Steam Boy. Actually, I have that movie. No, for real, I have that movie.
Oh,
It's
is that the movie where they're
it's a
like in
Japanese
this big?
anime.
It's
It's
just
very,
a little tiny bit like
I don't remember.
I don't know if this.
But I
relates
remember we watched
to
this movie. It was like the old
But
west, but like there was these guys on this big machine thing, and they were like trying to stop it.
Yeah. Some crazy
something like
machine,
Rocket
the
Man or
18.
something?
Oh no, that's
No, not
actually
Rocket Man.
no. The Rocketeer
Yeah,
is
Rocketeer.
more. Actually, the Rocketeer is more diesel punk than steampunk. With diesel punk, it's kind of the same. Not the same concept, but it's there's cyberpunk,
I
there's
love the Master of
steampunk,
Steel.
there's diesel punk, there's all this kind of stuff. Cyberpunk is like that. Blade Runner. You probably never seen
Ooh,
that
I
movie.
like the Demogorgon. And
So
the
anyways,
Skull.
actually, what you guys are watching right now, I'm doing this drawing for one of my
coloring books.
It's one. Well, it's the only coloring book I'm working on, but it's one of the pages. Yes. And I decided to call this art piece Innocense. I don't know. I just think it sounded cool. There's no reason for it.
Why is this Innocense? It had a cool name.
It
rolled off my tongue.
Yeah, I couldn't come with anything more.
Which is funny because there's like a gargoyle and a skull. There's like a gargoyle and a whatever thing next. A skull.
Yeah,
a skull and a gargoyle.
So, anyways, so yeah, Halloween was kind of sad because the past few years. It has been a lot better. Like, we didn't get that much candy.
We live in a neighborhood full of squares.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't say the name of the neighborhood, but
I didn't. That's why I said squares. That's why I said squares.
But it was really sad because, where we used to live prior to this, I mean, we would get so much candy that
our bags would break.
Yes,
they would rip.
This time we actually had to buy candy because we didn't get it.
Yeah.
It was sad.
Actually, I went to work and there was some candy for sale. I was like, oh, let's just buy the candy anyways. But, we have fun. There were a lot of people that came
there was
to
one
trick or
really
treat.
good house, and it was like some people were like the purge, and then one was
lots of eyes on Daddy.
Yeah, there were a lot of people giving me
probably because your wig was sticking to your face.
I know, it was crazy. It was a little uncomfortable. My face was burning up, but I gotta say the girls did a good job. With the makeup
did.
Yeah, she did. You actually did help a lot. I kind of did the finishing touches because
the
it was
star
going
was
to my
melting off your
It was.
Yeah, it was funny.
No, I was asking you, like, are you sweating? You're like, no. I'm
No.
like, oh, well, then the paint's just kind of dripping off your face.
Yeah, it was melting. So, anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about, other than Halloween, was
Does she have blood?
the girls. What?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, she's just floating.
She's exploding.
No, I asked
floating.
what her
floating.
legs were.
Floating.
Oh, so
like,
you see, I don't know if you can see the drawing. She has like one leg is just they kind of cross.
Oh.
So I don't know. Maybe it didn't come out right.
no,
But
I'm just kidding.
it didn't come out right.
It did.
It did come out right.
It did.
Okay.
If
So-
I did that, it would be just a
Yo,
scribble.
chill.
Look at my hair.
Your hair. Oh, your hair.
For a second, I thought it was a fuzzball.
So the girls also had a gymnastics meet a few days ago. What was it? Saturday? All the way in Mississippi. It was 5-hour drive back and forth. That was 10 hours.
For one day, too.
For one day. Well, yeah, I guess it was good that you guys.
More like 6 because we stopped sometime.
Yes, we did. We did stop a couple of times to take a break.
I slept through the whole thing.
But the girls did pretty good. I mean, this is the first meet they do of the year, and they did pretty decent scores. And this meet doesn't really matters that much.
It doesn't count because it's out of state, so we
Yeah.
cannot go to state with this meet.
Exactly. So they're basically the one that's gonna count the next one. When's it gonna be? Do you remember?
It's like December 5th.
And
I
do you
actually
know where it's
got
gonna
a
be?
9
Like a
on
full
vault, and I was actually surprised.
Oh, now you
Fayetteville.
got 9 on 2 events.
Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Fayetteville. Oh, we gotta drive
Already.
all the way over there.
Already.
Man.
Wow. So what's it gonna be? Do you know the
But
club?
I always
Hey,
do good at the
I'm
Fayetteville
also-
meet. So.
Yeah, but
No
do you
complaints.
know if it's gonna be Hopes and Dreams or?
No, it's by Williams Center.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with
It's
those.
Williams Center.
Okay. Do you remember? Did we go there last year?
Yeah, we go every year.
Oh.
I always do good, so it's okay.
Okay. Cool. So Natalie did pretty good. Sophia did good too. I mean, they both of them were in the top 3.
Wow.
That is factual.
It is factual. They were
We're
the
just
top
not going to
3.
say anything else about it.
Yeah,
Let's
we
just
aren't.
leave it at that.
Yeah,
Let people think we do good.
No, Natalie
Just leave
got,
it at the joke.
Natalie got a first place, right?
Yes, I did.
That's pretty
I
good.
got a second.
And then
Sophie
I got a second.
I gotta say, you
I
guys
got
did
2
good.
thirds, and then I got 3rd place.
But you guys always start like this. You kind of start slow, and then you start
Like,
picking
we
up.
start really bad.
Then
But
you start
everybody
picking
does.
up.
Literally everybody does.
Yeah, everybody
Really?
starts
Everybody
really
does?
bad.
Most people do.
Well, you guys actually do a lot better than most. I gotta say. You guys actually do a lot better than most. So,
Man.
anyways. So here I'm drawing the gargoyle. I don't know. I just decided to draw these 2 characters because...
I gave the idea for gargoyle.
Oh, the gargoyle?
Yeah. Kind of looks like a joke.
It kind of does. And it's a little smaller in the skull. I should have, looked at the proportions better. But it came out okay. It just, I mean...
Looks like it's hiding.
If you were to see this art, what would you think it means? She's
while
not
while you
floating.
were talking about, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I mean, it kind of, in a sense, I mean, like, she's in the middle, in between two things that aren't very, how do you say, innocent, I guess you could say. Like a gargoyle.
Well, that explains a lot.
Like gargoyles, like they're just like creepy, whatever. Skulls represent death, basically.
Well, you know what? Maybe
And
she's
she's
like in
just
the
kind of
world.
walking through it all,
the
not
what?
paying. She's kind of just walking
She's
through
not
it
in the
all.
age for. Oh, she means hell. Okay. She's not in hell, man.
Natalie, can I
No, like she's like walking through something.
No,
But
no,
there's
she's
Natalie,
not
can I
in
say
hell.
what I was gonna say?
Let her say it.
Okay, so there's a skull that kind of represents death. When you see a skull, that's what you think of.
Yeah.
Gargoyles, they're supposed to protect, but they're ugly and they're scary. And so she's kind of just walking through these things, not paying attention to any of it. So she's kind of innocent, just not like
Yeah, so
worried
not
about
caring about it. Yeah.
She's just
Actually,
walking through free-minded.
as much as I like this piece, I kind of feel like I need to put more into it.
No.
Like the bottom left feels a little empty.
Just the
think
same
it's
with the other
fine.
side.
I
think
mean,
so?
if once you finish all your pages in your coloring book, if you want to go touch things up, I mean, go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
think it'll be
don't
better.
get stuck on one, because
No,
otherwise you're never gonna finish it.
no, you're right, and definitely I started on the other one, which is I called the pianist. The pianist.
The pianist, yeah.
pianist.
I thought you
She's
said the
sitting at
bad,
piano.
different word.
The pianist. So that's my next project now, and hopefully I'll do that by 2 weeks. Sophia's doing her Leonardo DiCaprio part.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, that'll be
finishing
pretty
it this
cool.
weekend.
So you're gonna be. So that's like the teacher allowed you to finish it at home.
Yeah, because we're supposed to go in for C2G, but like I don't like doing that because it's just
What's
wasting my time.
CTG?
And so I just told her that I'd bring it home this weekend and finish it. And she was like, okay.
That's
What's
cool.
CTG?
So I kind of stole one for ebony pencils, but I'm gonna bring it back.
What is CTG?
C2G, it's like a free period.
Okay. What about you now? You have any projects this weekend?
Not this weekend, but in art, we're drawing the state, and my state is Minnesota,
Really?
and I'm drawing what it's famous for.
Why you drawing Minnesota?
Because
Minnesota?
I just picked it.
You picked it? Oh.
Well, actually, I just like put a whole bunch in the middle, and then I just like go like that, like
Okay. So you
around.
kind
I
of
just picked
random.
a random one, and so I just drew
A
it.
random one.
Rain.
You're becoming an
country.
Arkansan.
Ugh.
You're becoming an Arkansanian.
We need to move.
Hey, no shade thrown to people.
Hey,
who
no.
I've been
You know,
saying
you're
shade.
actually the only one born here.
Yeah, Natalie, you're the only one.
You're officially an
I
Arkansan.
keep forgetting
You
you
ain't
were
gonna
born
do
here.
that.
She ain't gonna do that. All right, guys, and we're gonna end this in a few minutes because the bit is done. But we'll do another podcast maybe this weekend and talk about random stuff again. You know.
random.
Actually, I'm gonna have a video of the girls drawing. We'll do that next time. What do you think? All right, guys. Well, thank you and see you later.
Bye.
Alligator.
Hasta la vista.
Ciao.